Well, possible direct talks with North Korea will confront decades of anti-U.S. propaganda that has been ingrained in the country's people. They grow up being told that we are the enemy. Before the meeting announcement, I sat down with a North Korean escapee who proposed an idea for the Trump administration to open up the Hermit Kingdom. And he revealed the derogatory term that he says the regime teaches all North Koreans to slam us, Americans.
Seung-min Lee looks like any American college student when he walks along the Ivy League walkways of Columbia University in New York City. But he savors the freedoms of our nation perhaps more than any other. Seung-min is North Korean, and now at 31 years old, he has a new life and fresh perspective of what he and all his friends were taught by the regime of dictator Kim Jong-un.
We never even spoken in the word related to American people, but it's American bastards that we understood as one word.
American bastards?
Exactly.
He now lives among us after growing up playing a childhood game that targets America.
The game is like hit that mannequin American soldier and then to hand over this stick to another kid. So that kind of things is pretty normal activity, as a kid in North Korea.
You were told that America would invade,
yeah,
but that North Korea would win.
100%, of course, that always North Korea win.
He thinks the only way to reach North Koreans is to talk, despite the failures of previous negotiations.
You have to sit down to talk to another side why you really need this nuclear weapon. So there must be some compromise from both sides. I was an official DPRK citizen, but now I'm talking here with you, sitting with American media, being able to communicate with each other.
But he is convinced that Kim Jong-un will never relinquish his nuclear weapons.
North Korea uses cases like Saddam Hussein and Iraq cases. When you don't have weapons, you are eventually become sacrificed by the stronger power. The general message is we have to have a nuclear weapon. We will never give up this weapon.
He says America's best weapon is Hollywood, and that Washington should embark on an information campaign using DVDs and USB sticks of American movies so North Koreans can learn about the world beyond their borders.
Some people love watching movies like Titanic, right? It's very popular. It's unthinkable because if you watch a North Korean movie, 9% is designed for leader. They have been segregated. They don't have internet. They are not allowed to make any international phone call. We need to send the kind of information into the country, but also we have to come up with some idea to engage with North Korean people.
Despite the challenges, he has faith freedom will come.
The country should open. The regime should allow its people to live freely. I really believe it's virtually a prison.
The Seung-min's dream is for his country to one day live freely and for North Koreans to enjoy the same liberties that he does now. And even though he does now live here, he told me that he still has nightmares about North Korean border guards chasing him. But he says when he wakes up in the morning and he opens his eyes, he is so thankful and very relieved to be here in America.